Yeah. Are we done? Is that the end of the game? Oh, no. Happy ending, maybe? Epilogue. How the fuck did I survive a nuclear blast? I didn't even have a refrigerator. Huh. Indiana Jones references.
I don't know how you lived through that.
I don't know how I lived through that. Jeez.
We still don't know the extent of the damage.
You nuked
We
it?
haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion.
Good to see you guys are alright, though.
What about Alma? What happened to her?
I shot her in the face.
What was that sound?
Many times. Oh, Jesus. That was a fun way to end it. Alright, we're done with the game. Wow. I've been playing for a while now. It didn't seem like that long. It kind of just dragged you along for the last part of it. Especially since it kept going and going, and there were creepy beasts coming out of portholes in the sky and all that good stuff. So, wow. Alright, well, we're at the end. I hope you enjoyed this wonderful playthrough. I'm glad to be back. I'm certainly glad. I'm still a little bit sick, but you know what? It's clearing up, so hopefully that means that I will be trying to play more games regularly and update regularly. I know I didn't do anything while I was sick except for, you know, rest and play Warcraft, because I had a hankering to play Warcraft, which doesn't make for good video gaming. It'd just be me yelling at my grunts, basically. But that's all good. That's all good. Wow, that was a pretty good game. I think it kind of fell into the Doom 3 trap of being really dependent on kind of sudden scares, just things popping out at you, rather than real creepy atmospheres. Although it did it pretty well, especially the end part with Alma just walking towards you. That's a strangest boss fight I've ever seen. Where you only have a pistol, she'll kill you if she touches you, and she's just walking slowly towards you. That's pretty cool. But, you know, most of the time, the atmosphere wasn't as good as, say, like a Silent Hill game, which I would love to play one of for Let's Play. But sadly, PC Silent Hill games aren't the best. Oh well, maybe, who knows. Yeah, video's still going. Yeah. There's a lot of people in engineering assistants and sound design assistants. There are a lot of assistants on this game. That's good. It's good. Got people helping, you know, sharing is caring, all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's strange that, okay, so Alma was related to the Wades. So she's probably whatever the Old Man Wade, I think that's what his name should be from now on. I'm Old Man Wade's daughter, probably. Which is weird in and of itself, because he subjected his daughter to years of coma, made her produce children, and all that crap. Probably why he let her loose, and probably why she was so pissed at him to, you know, remove the flesh from his bones. I personally have never been that angry, but I can see someone being that angry. Yes, yes, very much so. Ah, well. I hope Norton Mapes died. I never actually saw him die, so I'm assuming as soon as I went into the vault, he like just slanked off somewhere. He's probably in, I don't know, Los Angeles right now, you know, sitting on the beach, working on his tan all over his blubber body. Which is not a pretty image. I just realized that image will probably haunt me more than Alma will. In fact, if you put a tanning Mapes right next to an Alma, imagine them like embracing. That's a creepy image right there. That one will haunt you for a while. I think it will haunt me for a while. That's not a good image. Ugh. Oh, production art. Lovely. Good job, Kevin Hill and John Triple. I think your name was Triple. It kind of went by fast, so I didn't see it. Ah, well. Yes. Yes. This is a long credits with not much going on, but it is good. I think it's very important to give credit to the people who made this game. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing it, if at times it was a little frustrating or difficult, but whatever. It's definitely a difficult process making a game and producing it, even if you are on like a major major production company or major company and all that. It's still a difficult process and project. So it's good to give people their due when they deserve it. And I think they do. They put out a nice, fine game. In probably one of the toughest genres to actually do it in. Survival horror. That whole genre. Honestly, it's a... While it is definitely, or at least this version of it is definitely a Western version of it, the whole actually give you guns versus the give him a pipe and hope he can fend off this horde of monsters or run the fuck away kind of thing. Japanese horror. It's definitely a fine showing, I guess, of that. Yep, it's still going. So now I have to figure out what game to do next. If you've lasted with me this far and, you know, enjoying all my mumblings, I hope you'll sympathize with me, because it's difficult to come up with a game to play, because the game, first of all, has to be interesting enough where I'll be able to talk a lot through it, so it shouldn't have a lot of repetition in any of its parts. It's difficult. Unlike with shooters, thankfully, you can usually make it up most of the time. No actual Delta Force operatives were harmed in this production. Ha ha ha. Oh, phone. Phone?
Senator, it's Genevieve Aristide. I just wanted to assure you that the origin situation has been resolved.
But so much for discretion.
It was unavoidable. There is some good news, however. The first prototype was a complete success.
Ah, hence F.E.A.R 2. Anyways, so as I was saying, coming up with a new game is a little difficult, but I got a few ideas for myself. Maybe Psychonauts might come out, maybe I might do a little bit of Dead Space, or maybe a Silent Hill game. I've got a couple other ideas in store, so we'll see, who knows. Anything could happen. Maybe I'll just make a bunch of audio surf vids and make you suffer through those or something like that. Suffer through my music. Oh well, I hope you very much enjoyed this. I'm glad to be back. Thank you very much for those who've wished me well in my sickness and all that. And if you've been enjoying these videos, please do subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. It makes this whole project worthwhile, and it makes me really want to do more. So thank you very, very much for those who already have. Thank you in advance for doing so. And I will see you later when I do some more vids. Adios, everybody.